I've seen Google Ads accounts where the agency proudly says, great news, your conversions are up 40%. The electrician business owner says, great. So why am I installing ceiling fans all day now? Because sometimes Google Ads optimization works perfectly, just not for that business. And if your Google Ads agency tells you your leads are up 40%, that should mean your business is making more money, right? But for a lot of contractors, the opposite actually happens. The ads look better, the reports look better, but the business quietly gets worse. And the reason why is one of the most misunderstood ideas inside of Google Ads. Imagine you run an electrical business. Your marketing agency calls and says your campaigns are performing amazing. Your cost per lead is down. Your conversions are up. Everything looks great. But a few weeks later, something feels off. Your technicians are busier than ever, but instead of doing panel upgrades, they're installing ceiling fans, outlet replacements, tiny little service calls. And the high-ticket jobs you actually want, those start showing up less and less. Your Google Ads account looks incredible, but the business somehow feels kind of worse. Here's why this happens. When people talk about Google Ads optimization, they usually obsess over the same numbers. Click-through rate, cost per click, quality score, conversion count, a lot of statistics. And if you've ever talked to a marketing agency, you probably heard those exact phrases. Your click-through rate improved, your cost per click went down, you got more conversions this month. And on paper, all that sounds great. But here's the problem. None of those are business outcomes. They're account metrics. And optimizing the account is not the same thing as optimizing the business. Let's go back to the electrician example. An electrician would much rather run ads for panel upgrades. It's a good ticket, good margins, and a great use of the technician's time. But that same electrician probably hates ceiling fan installs. It's a low ticket, takes time, it's not great money. But here's the important question. Which job is easier for Google Ads to generate more leads for? The small ones. Again, ceiling fans, outlets, installing one light in a bathroom. And it's easier for Google to deliver those leads every time. Because there are simply more people searching for small service calls than those big upgrades. So when an account is optimized for more leads, the system starts chasing the easiest conversion, not the best ones. And this creates a strange moment that almost every contractor experiences eventually. So you open your Google Ads report and it says something like, leads increased 40% this month, and your agency is excited, and the numbers, they look amazing. But then you ask your office manager one simple question. Are the jobs getting better? And the answer is usually something like, well, we're definitely busier, but it's a lot of small stuff, more service calls, more price shoppers, more tiny jobs. And the schedule's full, but the revenue per job is not improving. Sometimes it's actually dropping. That's when contractors start thinking, wait, if the ads are working so well, why doesn't the business feel better? This is what I call optimization theater. Everyone involved is optimizing, just not for the same thing. Agencies often optimize for reports. They want the charts to look impressive. They want lower CPCs, higher CTRs, more conversions. Those things that look great in a screenshot. But Google optimizes for ad spend. Their system improves as more money flows through it. So their version of optimization often means expand your ads, scale the campaign, really spend more money. And business owners, most owners optimize for reassurance. They just want to feel like progress is actually happening, that someone is really adjusting things and that the account is actually improving. So everybody stays busy, changes are made, the metrics move, and reports, they look better. But the actual business might not be improving at all. And when optimization goes the wrong direction, you start seeing the consequences. Leads flood in, the phones are ringing nonstop, form fills keep pouring in. And at first that sounds like success, but then your dispatch really gets overwhelmed. Technicians get stacked with small jobs, and the schedule fills up with low-end work. And the team is working harder than ever, but the profits start shrinking. Margins get tighter, and your stress, it goes up. The business, it really starts running faster without really going anywhere. Because real optimization in Google Ads has nothing to do with making charts look better. Real optimization protects your business. And the most important thing most accounts ignore is lead value. Not volume, but actual value. Because not every job is equal. Some jobs build the business. Some jobs just fill the calendar. And if your Google Ads are optimized for the wrong one, it slowly pulls the entire company in the wrong direction. So here's the simple rule. If optimization doesn't improve the type of work you're getting, the revenue per job, or the margins of the business, then it isn't optimization. It's just movement. So the rule is talk to your agency about what kind of jobs you're optimizing for. You don't want just any lead. You want the right leads. If you're a home service business and you want help with your Google Ads, there's a link in the description area below. And then in the next video, I'm going to show you one of Google Ads' favorite strategies called smart bidding. It's kind of like calling a vending machine a financial advisor. Sometimes it works and sometimes it just keeps asking for more money. Please subscribe and thanks so much for watching.